So good morning children, good morning everyone. So 5th class children, how are you children? Everyone are fine? And had your breakfast children? Everyone? So everyone had your breakfast. So now which lesson we have started yesterday? That is unit 5. That is unit 5. That is moving objects, work, force and energy. So yesterday we have started this lesson, work, force and energy. So here yesterday we have learned what we have learned, that is work, force and energy. So about force we have been learned. So that is force can make a stationary objects move or make a moving objects move faster. Force can be change the direction in which an object is moving. So force can slow down or stop the moving objects. So force can change the shape and size of objects. So here we have been learned. So types of forces we have learned. Magnetic force. So there are different types of force. That is magnetic force. Next, gravitational force, muscular force. So till yesterday we have learned about the forces. Today frictional force. Frictional force we are going to learn. So what is the frictional force we will be learned today? Okay. Frictional force or friction is the force that tries to stop objects sliding across each other. So here what is a frictional force? It is a friction. That force tries to stop sliding across each other. So sliding, the objects which they are having, it will be stop to each other, which they are sliding across each other in the frictional force of a friction. Friction slow down objects or stop them from moving. So they will be slow or they will be stopped by moving. For example, if you roll a ball on the floor, so here rolling on the floor, example floor law, we will roll the ball, it will come to rest after some time because of friction. So what example he given 5th class students here? Friction ante entidi, he is telling it will be stopped to while crossing other side. So example ball ni we will roll on the floor ante ground paina మీరు కొన్ని టాప్ అదే టాయ్స్ తింపుతూ ఉంటుంది థ్రెడ్ వేసి, లైక్ దట్ ఓన్లీ బాల్ వెన్ వి ఇన్ ద ఫ్లోర్ ఇఫ్ యూ రోల్ చేయడం, బాల్ని గ్రౌండ్ పైన రోల్ చేస్తే తర్వాత ఏమవుతుంది, కాసేపు ఎప్పటికీ అలానే రోల్ అవుతుందన్నో ఇట్ విల్ బి స్టాప్ ఫర్ సమ్ టైమ్స్, అంటే కొద్దిసేపు అయిన తర్వాత ఇట్ విల్ బి స్టాప్. So because of the friction only it will be stopped. So this is the example of a friction. So here friction is very important in our life. Let us discuss some advantages of friction. So friction anedi it is very important in our life. So here frictional force. So here is telling friction is very important in our life. ఇది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ అంట ఫ్రిక్షన్. సో కొన్ని అడ్వాంటేజెస్ ఉన్నాయంట దీనికి, విల్ డిస్కస్ ఇన్ నౌ. We can walk because of friction. How we are walking? With the help of friction. The friction between our shoe or feet and the floor makes it possible for us to walk. So shoe and feet madhyala floor ki it makes us possible to walk because of the friction. Without friction we will slip every time we try to walk. So without friction in our we will be slipped అంటే మనం వాక్ చేసేటప్పుడు మనకు ఫ్రిక్షన్ అనేది ఇట్ విల్ బి గివ్ సపోర్ట్. సో ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ సపోర్ట్ వి విల్ బి స్లిప్ అంటే మనము స్లిప్ అయి పడిపోతాం. ఇట్ కెనాట్ బి వాక్. You may have noticed that it is harder to walk on smooth or a polished surface. Yes, it is a very harder. So when it is a smooth, we cannot walk very fastly. This is because of smoother the surface, the lesser will be friction again against it. So very less friction will be there in the smoother places. So it will be stop. అంటే ఇక్కడ less friction ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి ఒక smoother place లో it will be stopped. Okay. So here it will be stopped, the lesser will be there, so it will be stopped the friction to walk. Next, మీకు అర్థమైంది కదా. here notice this one, when it is a polished surface unna, because it is a smoother, so the less friction will be added here, so it is against to it, so it will be stopped. So this is the one of the advantages, but one of the advantage of the friction. We are able to write with a piece of chalk on the rough blackboard more easier than on smooth blackboard. So rough ante endante, so ikkada idi, this is a rough, we cannot write here smoothly. So smooth means like this is a smoother, it is smoother, this is a smoother object, so we can write very easily. అదే హార్డ్ ఇక్కడ కొంచెం చిన్నగా గ్యాప్లో హార్డ్ ఉంది, సో వీ కెనాట్ రైట్ హియర్. సో హియర్ ఈస్ టెల్లింగ్ వీ కెన్ రైట్ ఇన్ ద స్మూత్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్లో వీ కెన్ రైట్ వెరీ ఈజీలీ. సో హియర్ హార్డ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ దేర్, యూ కెనాట్ రైట్. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఫ్రిక్షన్ ఆఫర్డ్ బై ద రఫ్ సర్ఫేస్ ఆఫ్ ద బ్లాక్ బోర్డ్ హెల్ప్ us to write. So here is giving the example of friction. So here with a piece of chalk, rough blackboard more easier. Rough blackboard, it is a more easier than the smooth blackboard. It help us to write. Why? Because friction is of a rough surface of the blackboard. So if the blackboard is smooth, the chalk slips and write on it become difficult. So here it is here. So it will be slip is saying. When it is hard, it is right, you can write easier. సో స్మూత్ ఉన్నప్పుడు జారిపోతుందని చెప్తున్నాడు, రఫ్గా ఉన్నప్పుడు వీ కెన్ రైట్ ఈజీలీ ఈజ్ టెల్లింగ్ ఇన్ ద దిస్ ఈజ్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద అడ్వాంటేజ్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫ్రిక్షన్. Driving is possible because of the friction between the tire and the road. So how we will drive? On the earth we will drive. If not on the floor we will drive. No. In the between friction ekkada untundi? Between the road and tires. Tires తో నడుస్తుంది, రోడ్ పైన నడుస్తుంది. This is another friction advantage. The friction between the head and matchstick. Head means and matchstick and the side of a match box make it is possible for us to light a matchstick. Yes, head of a matchsticks. So ikkada match box untundi kada, the side we will have a stick. So with the help of that only we will be veligedaniki it is possible. If it is not there, it is not possible. So this is one of the friction. Okay, these are the advantages of friction. Now disadvantages. Friction also have some disadvantages. Ippudu advantages manam chadivam till now. So now disadvantages we will read. Okay, so here we will move to the, they have disadvantages also, some what we will see. Tire and shoe were out because of friction. So here out, they will be out of the friction. Rub your palm together for some time, your hand feel hotter. Yes, మనం ఇలా చేస్తే మన యొక్క హ్యాండ్ వాట్ విల్ బికమ్, ఇట్ విల్ బికమ్ సమ్ హాట్, ఎక్కువగా వేడైపోతుంది. సో దిస్ ఈస్ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ friction between your palm generates heat. So between our palms it is generated. So the disadvantages also, it's certain machines, different parts move against each other. Heat generation due to the friction damage these parts. So whenever these are damages to the parts, the friction will be here occurs. It will be generated due to the damages of the friction, these parts. So disadvantages and advantages we have learned the friction in the frictional force. So this has been completed about the force. So in the force, effects of force are there, types of force, next frictional force. So now we have been completed the about force. So now we will move to the work. What is work? So for now we completed the force. First one is completed about the force, how the force is there. Now we are moving to the work. So what is the work? Now we will move. So when we push or pull a thing, it moves. Sometimes the object is so heavy that even if we use full force, the object does not move. Work when we done, we will get work contain the pani. So when we pull or push any objects, so we have there, we must have their energy. So here what is telling? Sometimes it is a almari is there, we cannot push or pull her. So why? Because there here the heavy objects. So even that we want to pull, we cannot pull with our force. The objects does not move because we don't have that much of energy. So in the scientific terms, work is done only when the object move through a distance. Here in the scientific, when the work has been done when the objects move through a distance. Okay. If you want to find out whether work is being done or not, just ask yourself, does a pull or push moves the objects to their distance? If the answer is yes, it is mean that is work is done. So if it is the bench is there, if we pull or push, so there it is work has been done. So if it is not possible, we will not do, so that work is not been done. So hence the work is said to be done if the force is applied to any on an object causes objects to move in the direction of a force. When it is possible, so here when a work is said to be done if the force applied on the object causes the objects to move in the direction of a force. Here hence the work is telling whatever work is there. So when work is there, మన ఒక పనిని మనము కంప్లీట్గా పూర్తిగా చేస్తే the work is said to be done. Okay. So here if it is on hard, here it is when it is a hard, we cannot do that work, so it is not be done. So here he is telling hence the work is done when it is a possible of the objects in the direction of a force. So which picture shows the work being doing? So here one boy is reading. ఒక అబ్బాయి చదువుతున్నాడు, ఒక అబ్బాయి మూవ్ చేస్తున్నాడు to the table. So here it is a work is being done. Here he is studying, he is doing a work. That is also we will tell one work. But here pull or push, he is telling the in this lesson pull or push. So when the pull or push is done, the work is been done. So when we are sitting and reading, that is our duty. So this is not, so in the picture this is a first. Okay. So now we will about work we have been learned. So now the work has been completed. So what is meant by work? If we do pull or push an objects, here it is an object is pull or push anything, it moves with the help of that. So here when an object is there, so we will pull or push with the help of our force. So the object does not move here, so that is not been done the work. So when it is work is done, అంటే మనం చేసే పని ఒక విధానం ఉంటుంది. మనం వర్క్ చేస్తే that is hence the work is being done. When it is very high, so work is not being done with us. So in the scientific what he told here, when the work is done, only the objects move through the distance. So here now we have been completed the work. So first one is force. First we have been completed the force. Second one work. The third one is energy. So these three is the lesson. Work, force and energy is the lesson. So energy and manam, we have energy. If we have energy, why we will get energy? If we take food, if we don't take food, it is nothing. Manaku balam ela vastundi? Mana tine oka food, healthy food, when we eat we will get the energy. So now we are moving to the energy. Okay. Energy is the capacity to do work. Whenever work is done, energy is used up. Energy has different forms. Let us discuss some of them. So here, what is telling? Energy is a capacity to do work. Energy ఎందుకు అవసరం అంటే మనకు మన యొక్క బలం ఎందుకు అవసరం అంటే టు డూ వర్క్. ఐ వాంట్ టు టెల్ ఫర్ యూ, ఐ వాంట్ ఎనర్జీ. నాకు ఎనర్జీ ఉంటేనే నేను మీకు చెప్తాను. నాకు ఎనర్జీ లేకపోతే నేను ఎందుకు చెప్తాను మీకు? దెర్ ఈజ్ నో. ఇఫ్ ఐ am ill, how can I say to you? If I am not having energy, how can I say to you the subject? So whenever I have energy, I can tell the subject and I can teach you. So here the work is done, energy is used up. Energy has a different form. Let us discuss of some of them. Complete these sentences using the words from the boxes. So here the now 3 force, work and energy is the 3. Work, force and energy is the lesson. Like that also force we have been completed, work now I have been completed the work. Now we are moving to the energy. Energy ante entidi? So here energy untene we have the capacity to do the work. So whenever work is done, energy is used. మనం ఏదైనా వర్క్ చేయాలంటే the energy is used there. So energy has different forms. So here the energy have different forms. So let us discuss about some of them. So here he given some energies mark. So I'll write on the blackboard, then I will go to the explanation. So what energies are there? See, we will see. First one in the box given here. So I will draw the box and I will write. After that I will give explanation to you. Okay, deeply I will explain. Heat energy, heat. So heat, kinetic, electric, so sound, magnetic, next mechanical. So these are the energies he given here. Light, potential, heat. So these are the energies he given here. So once we will go through it, what energies are there? So first one is heat, kinetic, electric, sound, magnetic, mechanical, light, potential, heat. These are the energies given here. So here we have to again complete the sentences using the words from the boxes. So first one is here, mechanical energy is the energy due to the movement of the positions of an object. It is 2 types of energy, kinetic energy, potential energy. ikkada mechanical energy lo due to the movement of the position, our example, it is a movement of the positions have there to the an objects. It is a 2 types of energy. That is, first one is mechanical energy. Next, there are 2 types he told, no? The first one is kinetic energy, potential energy. So these energies are there, 2 types of energies. So present here. So these 2 types of energy, moving objects, example running cheetah, flowing water wind, have a kinetic energy. So ikkada kinetic energy ante running cheetah ela anta speed ga పరిగెత్తుతుందో, that is one of the example of kinetic energy. So these 2, flowing అంటే ఎక్కువగా వాటర్ వస్తే ఆ వాటర్లో ఎంత ఫోర్స్ ఉంటుంది, ఎనర్జీ, kinetic energy అనేది ప్రజెంట్ అయి ఉంటుంది. అందులో మనుషులు ఏంటి, బసెస్, ద ఫ్లడ్స్ విల్ కమ్, ద బసెస్ వాట్ ఎవర్ దే విల్ బి మూవ్. సో దీస్ 2 energies are kinetic energy. Cheetah, running a cheetah. Next, flowing water and wind. Energy is stored inside objects due to its position. So energy, whatever it is stored, it is the due to the position. Example, bricks kept on the top of the wall is called potential energy. Bricks kept on the top of the wall. Why? Because why people keep? Because to build సో ఇది ఒక బ్రిక్, ఇఫ్ వి కీప్ ద బ్రిక్ హియర్, సో వై ఇట్ విల్ బి దేర్, బికాస్ ఇట్ విల్ బి స్టాండ్ వెరీ nice. So this is the known as potential energy of bricks. See again, bricks kept on the wall paina bricks pettindi, so top of the wall, it is known as potential energy. So these energies, mechanical energy is the energy due to the movement of the position. So in these the two types of energy, what is kinetic energy? Example is cheetah, running cheetah. Next, here energy stored inside of the, due to its position, this is a bricks kept on the wall, this is known as potential energy. So these energies are very important, he is telling. So these, now we have learned the mechanical energy. There are two types of energies, that is kinetic energy, potential energy. So here how many, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 are there. So here page number 95 I have been completed. Mechanical energy has been completed. Tomorrow I'll complete these also. Here fire, light, sound, magnetic, electric. So these are also having here in the back. So after tomorrow I'll continue this lesson. So heat energy, next light energy, sound energy, magnetic energy, electrical energy, these are also present here. So I will be explaining the tomorrow lesson for you children. Now I will leave my class. Thank you very much, and please children buy the books. So here no one, we don't have any ప్రాఫిట్ ఇన్ దిస్ బయింగ్ ద బుక్స్ ఫర్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్. మీకోసమే నేను చెప్తున్నాను. బుక్స్ ఉంటే కొంచెం మీకు కూడా చదవడానికి హెల్ప్ఫుల్ ఉంటుంది. నేను ఏం చెప్తున్నానో మీకు అర్థమవుతుంది. సో అర్థమవుతుంది. సో యూ కెన్ ఆల్సో raise the questions. If you don't understand your parents or tuition teacher, please buy the books. It is request, not order. So మీ ఓ బుక్స్ కొనగానే మాకు ఏదో వస్తుందని కాదు, జస్ట్ ఫర్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ 5th class students. So keep interest and thank you very much.